Hey guys, I'm Flagger from digitalreg.net. Today, we have here the Wiko T50 that we luckily won at their launch event. And with that, we will be reviewing the Wiko T50.
But before anything else, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the notification bell so that you will be updated on our newly uploaded videos. Let us now check this Wiko T50. It actually comes in an ordinary box showing the image of the phone. Inside the box, we have the Wiko T50 itself, plastic screen protector, silicone case, SIM card ejector, Type-C USB cable, USB 40 watts charger, and its user manual. Upon checking the Wiko T50 design, it has indeed a classic design. Since it is made of plastic, it has a tendency to become a fingerprint magnet, and in this review, we have the midnight black color. It also has other variants that are available in the market, the lively pink and aqua green. And as for its camera, it is quite protruding, making the phone wobble when you put it on a flat surface, even if you put the included case on it. Moving on with its buttons and ports, we have here a volume rocker and a power button that doubles as a fingerprint scanner on the right side. On the bottom part, you will find the SIM tray slot that supports 2 nano SIM cards. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a micro SD card slot to expand your storage. Also, you will find in the area the microphone hole, a USB Type-C port, and a speaker grill. And for its headphone jack, it is located on the upper part of the T50. The Wiko T50 has a 6.6 inches display size and uses an IPS LCD with a 1080 by 2400 pixel resolution. That is a great for browsing social media feeds or watching your favorite content. Regarding its gaming aspect, this Wiko T50 only has a 60Hz screen refresh rate, compared to other brands in the mid-range smartphone market jumping in the 90Hz bandwagon. There is also a punch hole on the top of the display where the black border of the camera is quite big despite its razor-thin edge and its decent small chin, which Wiko says it comes with a 94.58% screen-to-body ratio. You will really enjoy watching contents with these thin bezels. Now, regarding its speakers, it uses only a down-firing speaker which is loud and clear but with a heavy bass on it. Upon the actual test, using the Wiko T50 is smooth and fast. It doesn't have any bloatware on it except for the Google apps that were pre-installed. It comes with an Android 11 OS, a year-old Android version, and a 3-month-old Android security update. Android 11 may already be a year old, but at least it's a stock Android OS. Therefore, if you are looking for a stock experience similar to a Google Pixel phone, then the Wiko T50 is your best bet. The Wiko T50 is also equipped with the MediaTek Helios G85 processor paired with a 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. We ran some benchmark to see its performance and we got 23,000 on Antutu, 7,186 on PCMark performance, 10,064 on PCMark storage test, 357 on single core, and 1,309 on multi-core scores on Geekbench. As for its gaming performance, you can easily play low-demanding games like Mobile Legends on high graphics with high refresh settings. However, while playing high-demanding games like Genshin Impact, expect that you have to play on the lowest settings because of possible occurrence of FPS drops, most especially when the screen has too many running interactions. We also tried stress testing to determine how long it will stay at its highest clock speed before it will downclock. We got almost 6 minutes before it downclocks to 1.8 GHz from its 2 GHz. Let us check out the biometrics and security. The Wiko T50 uses 2 types of phone security. One is the fingerprint sensor and the other one is the face unlock. The fingerprint sensor is not that snappy compared to other phones within its price range, adding to its face unlock that is decent and fine. Talking about the camera of the Wiko T50, we have here a triple rear camera setup having a 64 megapixel main shooter, 8 megapixel wide angle, and 2 megapixel macro camera. With regards to its selfie camera, it has a 16 megapixel camera. What I like about this is that it does not add too much processing on the picture it takes. You can actually digital zoom its main shooter up to 5x. However, its camera menu features and options are limited compared to other phones in the market. It only has panorama, video, photo, bokeh, and beauty. Taking pictures in the daylight with the rear camera produce decent pictures but aren't that crisp enough. On the other hand, taking pictures in low light places is acceptable but they aren't that sharp and sometimes image turns out grainy. Upon using the other two rear cameras, the wide-angle shots are dull compared to its main shooter camera. Meanwhile, the images that are captured by the macro camera have a downgraded quality. In relation to its selfie camera, it is sufficient enough for its purpose and takes acceptable selfie pictures. Now, moving its video capability, the rear camera can shoot 1080p and 720p at 30 fps. And also, the selfie camera can also shoot 1080p and 720p at 30 fps. Here are the sample of it. Here's a video sample of the Wiko T50 selfie camera, and you can hear also the internal microphone. Checking out its battery life, the Wiko T50 has a 4000 mAh battery, which is smaller compared to other phones in the same price bracket. Typically, phones in this price range have 4500 mAh to 5000 mAh battery capacities. We tested it out using PCMark 3.0 battery life test and we got a 10 hours and 52 minutes result. For real-world usage of this phone, it lasted up to 8 hours with general use such as listening to music, browsing the web using mobile data, and some short session of gaming. Also, upon charging this phone, it has a speedy 40-watt charging capability that includes a 40-watt charging brick. It brings the phone from 0% to 54% for 30 minutes and almost 1 hour and 15 minutes from 0 to 100%. And now for my personal conclusion with this Wiko T50 being priced at 11,499 pesos in the market, it seems expensive for its phone range compared to others that uses a MediaTek Helio G85 processor. The display is only 60Hz in comparison to the others that have 90Hz or 120Hz displays. It doesn't have any expandable micro SD storage. In relation to its battery, it also uses a 4000 mAh battery capacity compared to the 5000 mAh being used by some other smartphones. In spite of this, they made this phone charge for 40 watts. One good thing about the Wiko T50 is that the Android experience of this phone is stock and its display has razor-thin sides and a decent color accuracy, making this phone good for content consumption. If you wanna grab this phone, you can buy the Wiko T50 on Shopee and Lazada. I will place the link of the stores in the description for your easy access along with our full review article. And that's it. So with that, are you already hooked on getting the Wiko T50? Let us know by means of leaving your feedback with this review down in the comment section. Also, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to be updated on our upcoming videos like this. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.